Hello? Hello? My name is Joe Mueller. Hello there? Hello? Can you hear me okay? I'm just grilling up some hot dogs here. Settling in for the big game. Sorry I'm a bit late, but I had to be on time just to see Bad Bunny. I want to see that Bad Bunny, see how bad he can be up there. A lot of talk about this Bad Bunny. Hello there, Kitcha. Thank you for the alert. Everybody wants to rule the world. USA versus the world. Hello there, Lisa. Welcome, mate. Good to see you. How you doing there, Lisa? How'd your stream end up? How'd your stream end up the other day? Hello there, Post. Nalef. Hello there.
I'm Glenn Fry.
6 months.
Guess what? The
My
H
goodness.
is O.
6 months. Thank you very much there. How you doing there, Leif? Enjoy the next 30 days of stream of consciousness, rage-filled Joe Mueller streams. Plus, you continue to have them baked fresh daily emotes. You know, I'm cooking up some hot dogs right now. You want to trade some of them? You want to trade some of them emotes for some hot dogs, Leif? You want to trade those for some hot dogs? I'm grilling them up right now. I'm grilling them up. Your game ended up crashing? Damn, I'm sorry, Issa. Sorry to hear that. How's Ellie? Gosh, she's doing terrible. She's wandering around missing 2 digits. Don't know where Dina is. At least she didn't kill Abby, but she's a distraught girl. Hello there in the woods. Welcome me. Happy Super Bowl to you. You watching the Super Bowl right now in the woods? Okay, for some reason I've not been able to hear on my left ear since 2 days ago. I'm getting concerned. You're not in pain or anything? That's not a good thing, Issa. That's not a good thing. You should go talk to a doctor. I wish I could talk to a doctor. You're only going to watch the Super Bowl for Green Day? Well, it's almost that time. It's almost that time, Issa. What the hell is Adrian Brody doing on here? 2-time Academy Award winner Adrian Brody in some stupid commercial. Turbo Takes? You're telling me.
I'm Glenn Fry.
You're telling me Adrian Brody, 2-time Academy Award winner Adrian Brody is doing TurboTax commercials? What a goddamn joke. Dublin, thank you very much for 32 months. 32 months, that's a lot. Thank you. Continue to enjoy the uncut, rage-filled streams of old Joe Mueller here. Plus you continue to have them baked for your daily emotes. Are you splashing over there?
Yeah.
I'm watching it now, but it's so much better here from Bad Bunny. Yeah, I want to see what this Bad Bunny's all about.
My goodness.
Now, there's been
I'm getting it all over the place. Yikes.
All over the place. From what I understand, there's a bit of a... Oh, there's a hype train. Well. Thank you for that hype train. You can get some emotes. If you want to just sub like crazy and give me a bunch of bits, you're going to get some extra emotes. If that's worth it to you, I don't really give a goddamn.
I'm Glenn Fry.
I don't really give a
Guess
goddamn.
what?
Well, thank you very much, Gus.
Hype train.
Hype train. Hype train. Are you live on TikTok? Just YouTube and Twitch. I gotta be honest with you in the woods. I gotta be honest with you. TikTok has been really weird to me the last few times I've tried to stream on it. Almost the last few times, nearly every time I get banned for some weird reason. I can't figure it out. TikTok, they just don't like old Joe Mueller, I guess. Thank you for being subscribed for 15 months and 32 months, Dublin. How are you doing, Dublin? You watching the big game right now? Pasta. What pasta are we talking about? So I'm just on Twitch and YouTube for now. Maybe if something changes with TikTok, maybe I'll start streaming on there again. But they're on some mighty thin ice with me. I have been posting new little clips to it. If you follow me on TikTok, I have been posting some new little videos that are not streamer related. Yeah, I've just been posting clips. I have not been streaming on TikTok. You're gonna be nice today? You don't have to be, Scratch. You don't have to be nice at all. I love some pasta, literally, Annie. I don't care. The piece of cucumber for dinner wasn't a good idea. You just had one chunk of cucumber? Is that what you're telling me? Just one little chunk of cucumber? Hello there, Leviathan. How you doing there, Leviathan? Are you enjoying the game? It's a low-scoring affair so far. It's a low-scoring affair. Thank you very much for the hype train. Most importantly, thank you for being here. You like them little clips? Thank you. I'm having fun making them. It takes my mind off the apocalypse. But you know, it also takes my mind off the apocalypse. These delicious hot dogs I'm grilling up right now. Ugh. If you could only smell them. I'm grilling up some onions too. I'm gonna have some caramelized onions and some peppers. Oh, these hot dogs are gonna be so goddamn good. So goddamn good. 10 stream streak. Thank you for that 10 stream streak. My goodness. Hello there, Soph. Hello there. Is your dad on the edge of his seat right now, Soph? Is your dad on the edge of his seat? Joe, I like low scoring games if my team ain't it. He's in Pennsylvania. Hungry and tired, I need to pick a struggle. How dare you? I'm gonna picking a struggle, I'm gonna go sleep. See you later, Issa. Sleep is snug as a bug in a rug. And whether it's in this stream or the next, y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now. He doesn't expect the Pats to win. He don't. Nobody does. Everybody thinks the Patriots are gonna lose. The Seahawks seem to be a bit of a buzzsaw in these playoffs. A long story. Why is he in hell? Oh my God, we're back again. These commercials have not been. You ask old Joe here. I just don't think these commercials been up to snuff. Been up to snuff. Soph is okay. I'm glad you're doing okay, Soph. What about you, Gus? I hear you're gonna be making a trip soon. I hear you're gonna be making a little trip soon. You know me? What, you snacking on something over there in the woods? Are you snacking on a cucumber as well? Bike Street's bike, all right. Hello there, Bo Gaming. How you doing there? My name's Joe Mueller, and I'm watching the big game. It's as big as it gets. It's the biggest game in the world. Prepped a bit, might take the one down. Oh, take the scenic route. What are you up to there, Bo Gaming? You watching the Super Bowl? You watching the big game? You there for the teams? You there for the advertising? The raw capitalism oozing through your screen. I'm driving down the coastal highway to go to LA, and we'll meet Steve IRL. IRL. I'll believe it when I see it. TV, the big game, the Super Bowl. That's why I'm wearing my Patriots jersey, because the Patriots are in the Super Bowl, and you know me, I spent a little bit of time in Boston. You remember old Joe Mueller in Boston with the Tess. Hope Steve's a hugger, because I'm excited to say hi. I don't know Steve's proclivities. I don't know his proclivities. I guess you'll just have to judge it on. It'll be a game time decision, so to speak, because it'll be a game time decision, so to speak. Hello there, Buggo. You like my shirt? Thank you, Bo Gaming. Just as long, I think it's fine as long as the hug eventually ends, Gus. I think as long as the hug eventually ends, I think Steve will be okay with it. You'd be scared to hug. You'd be scared to hug Steve. What's that? Scratch. What's that? I'd think you'd be afraid to hug me. Most people I hug, I strangle the life out of them. I sneak up behind them and give them the old sneaky Joel hug. Just squeeze the life right out of their eyes. Bad Bunny soon. Bad Bunny very soon. We're going to see how bad he is. Isn't Steve like a giant? We had a conversation on stream where he made fun of my height. He made fun of your height? You must be tiny then. Strangle you. Excuse me, Bugger? Excuse me? You need to know if Steve has a body. Please report back. I believe he probably has a body. I think he's met other people. He's met other people on Twitch in real life. Bad Bunny, I'm gonna tune out for now. I'll join you in the halftime show. See you later. See you later in the woods. I'll see you there. Whether it's in this stream or the next, y'all come back now. You hear? Y'all come back now. What you up to, Bo Gaming? Mike Vrabel's head is huge. He got a big old noggin. But he's got a big old brain in there too. He's a smart, from what I understand, he's a very smart football mind. It looks like a giant dude. It definitely looks like he would be like a police officer or something. He'd be like the sheriff. Vrabel's from Ohio. On the halftime show in about 20 seconds. Buggo in about 20 seconds. I'm scared I would step on Steve's foot because you're short. Do you usually step on people's feet, Scratch? Is that a normal occurrence for you? Alright, see you later there, Bo Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. Whether it's in this stream or the next, y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now. Stoked. I'd be scared Steve would step on me. You want to twerk Urias? Well, go on ahead there, Plush. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave you, Plushy Bowler. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you got me thinking certain things. Got me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, shake it, Plush. I said shake it. Yeah. Do it.
If I ever need to use the electromagnetic
The
spectrum,
electromagnetic spectrum is what's
hell will
pulling
freeze
us
over because
together.
it will never happen.
It's
All right?
pulling us together. Go watch the halftime show. See you later, Buggo. Enjoy that thing. Oh. 9-0. There's a bunch of field goals so far. How you doing there? How you doing there, Plush? You playing that Neo? You playing that Neo right now? You're playing Neo? Are you almost done with it? Howdy do. It's almost halftime, ladies and gents. It's almost halftime. And the biggest bunny on planet Earth is about to wow us. How you doing there, Shafe? How you doing there? Good to see you. Welcome, man. Happy New Year, everybody. I know it's a bit late to say it, but fuck it. Happy New Year. The biggest bunny. If he don't do at least one hop, one little bunny hop, I'm gonna be disappointed. Will you describe everything that Bad Bunny does? I feel like I'm gonna be so dumbfounded by his performance, I won't even be able to muster up the words to describe it. I feel like I'm about to be wild. I'm about to be wild. Hello there, Casey. Getting an ultrasound? Oh no. I hope you're okay, Shafe. I really do. I hope you're okay. All the good wishes, all the good thoughts on your way, Shafe. Welcome back, Bo Gaming.
Now drink your f***ing water before you drop dead from dehydration.
Well, I'm glad it was found. I'm glad it's being taken care of, Shafe. Good luck there. I wish you the best. You want me to drink some water? All right, I'll drink some water. Refreshing. Here, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see here. Crying watching Kid Rock cosplay like he was born in a mansion in the suburbs. What's going on there, Fumont? Sound is what? Can you hear me okay there? Hoo-boo? He-boo? Can you hear me okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, 50 stream streak. My goodness, Chef. What is William Shatner selling Raisin Bran? He's trying to sell Raisin Bran to us? This is an anthem. How you doing there, Fu Mant? How you doing there? How's your weekend? Do the extraordinary. This is an anthem. Alright, since it's almost Bad Bunny time, I'm gonna take a seat. I am watching the big game there, Fuman. Are you watching it? I'm gonna take a seat in my big chair. It's nice to take a load off. Joe, are you looking forward to a real football coming to USA with the FIFA World Cup? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's right. I'm just getting comfy right here. Taking it easy. Joe needs to take it easy every once in a while. Been tough being me. Real tough. You're looking? Interesting choice. She smells like pistachios. What is this? I think you're cake. You comfy, Soph? You comfy right now? Wait a second, something's wrong here. Defensive battle in the first half of Super Bowl. Not much hype in it. Just 3 field goals, but it's still anything but a game. 9 points, that's nothing. Jason Garrett. Who the hell wants to hear from Jason Garrett? A bunch of so-so years and dailies. You want me to give a goddamn about what that guy has to say? No thanks. NBC Peacock. Get after the Pacer. Imaging time. Good luck there, Shafe. I'm sorry you're going through that, but I'm glad it's been found and I'm glad you're getting it taken care of. That's real important. That's actual important stuff that's going on right now. Real, actual important stuff. What are those people doing to that field? Oh my God, what a mess. What are you talking about? Season ticket holder watching from home. Uh-oh, Bad Bunny's marching out there. That looks like a real Bad Bunny guy walking out there right now. He's wearing some fancy kind of jersey himself. He's looking a little fancy there. He got some shoulder pads on too. He looked like a fancy football player, that Bad Bunny. You've had one of his songs in your head all day? Well, guess what? You're about to get every other Bad Bunny song stuck in there too. You're about to get every other goddamn Bad Bunny song stuck up in your noggin. Now I'm doing Mr. Noodles. What are you talking about, Fu Mant? Mr. Noodles. You look like you're in your soft area. You know what? You know, once I got to Jackson, I took a little bit easier. You know, I've been eating a lot of cheese. It's been 20 years since I got my hands on some regular cheese, and let's just say, oh boy, I just can't stop. Can't keep my mind off cheese. Soft man era. I look adorable. Well, I may look adorable, but you know what? I feel goddamn comfortable. I feel very comfortable. Half the country is about to turn into Ned Flanders or Ken from 30 Rock. For Bad Bunny? And what about, isn't Green Day opening for him? Where the hell is that Green Day? What song do you think they're going to sing? Do you think he's going to be like, I'm on the wagon and I'm hitching a ride. Doop doo da doop doo da doop doo da doo da doo da doop doo da doop doo da doop doo da doo da doo. Hey, mister, where you headed? Are you in a hurry? Need a lift to happy hour? Say, oh no. Green Day played before the game. Fried noodles, the Chinese. Oh, Mr. Noodle is a kind of Chinese noodle. What's in there? What are you eating? Is there like, do you got like green beans? You got pieces of chicken? What do you got in them noodles there, fool mate? They played American Idiot. Did they play that one song where he talks about jerking off? They do that one too. Did they play that one? That one where he talks about jerking off for a second? Did they play that one for America? Did the show start? No, Bad Bunny hasn't quite come out yet. They showed him getting ready. He's wearing like this fancy football outfit. Looks like he got shoulder pads and everything. He looked adorable. He looked like a real adorable, fancy old football player. Nice to see. That doesn't narrow down Green Day songs. Do they jerk off a lot in them songs? I don't remember them jerking off during that September song. I don't think there's any jerking off in that one. Oh, that one song where he's like, I hope you have the time of your life. I don't think there's any jerking off in that one either. Are you watching it, Jugs? You watching it? Fried noodles. Belief is my superpower. If you ever hear me say something weird that seems out of context, just assume I'm reciting something from one of the many football Super Bowl commercials they're playing right now. I don't mind people liking Bad Bunny and all. I don't like it, and I don't like him, and I'm Puerto Rican. Not because of what he's doing, but it's for other reasons. You don't like Bad Bunny? In September, the ends is about his dad dying, so no jerking off. Is it starting now? Oh, here we go. The halftime show is happening. Oh, he's holding a football too. Is he going to take it all the way to the end zone? He's taking his sweet time going down the field, I'll say that much. He'd be tackled. If this were a regular football game, Bad Bunny would be tackled by now.
No shit.
He's not speaking English? No, he's not. He ain't singing it neither. I do like how big his gloves are, make him look like Mickey Mouse. He looked like he got Mickey Mouse hands. Some seafood mix and cheese, chili sauce, soy sauce, and Minyak Bumbu for seasoning. Pump that volume up. Making sure all my old neighbors hear. Are you going to shake them so hard their dentures fall out, Soph? Gonna shake them so hard their teeth hit the ground, clickety-clack. He knows basic English like everyone else from Puerto Rico. Thank goodness he's not speaking English. Maybe their racism falls out. Oh man. A real stool loosener, Soph. A real stool loosener. Oh man, I'm offended they were shaking their rumps in front of me. Did you see that? They're shaking their rumps into the camera. Does anybody else feel like this should have been ball with to ball, bang a dang diggy diggy? Said the boogie. How'd he get up on top of that building? And where'd the football go? Bad Bunny fumbled the ball. The other side, that means Kid Rock has the ball right now. That means Kid Rock is on offense, Bad Bunny on defense. Show the ladies again, please. They're the ladies. They keep showing the ladies, but then they keep showing Bad Bunny. As much as I appreciate the artistic whatever Bad Bunny's doing, I do appreciate what them ladies are doing. What a halftime show. Pedro's back there? I couldn't find the halftime show on YouTube, so I'm back. You'll be able to watch it later. I think the only way you can watch this right now is on NBC. Oh no! Bad Bunny, are you okay? He just fell through the roof. You okay there? Did I just see Joe? I think you might have, Leviathan. I think you might have. Man, everybody having a good time out there. You thought you saw Pedro? I think he was there from what I understand. What's he doing on top of that truck? That guy's just trying to get to work or something. There's a lot more guys now. There were a lot more ladies dancing. Now there's a lot more guys. I don't know how to feel about that. I was happier when it was just the ladies. What's that frog doing over there? Please don't dance on a pickup truck again. Dance on the ground. You might get hurt on top of that truck. That made me hee-haw. What made you hee-haw there, Gus? What made you hee-haw? Oh, it looks like Kid Rock punted the ball and Bad Bunny's got the ball back. Bad Bunny's now on offense, taking it really slowly down the field. But it doesn't seem like Kid Rock poses much of a... He's not much of a defense. Are they actually getting married? My truck joke. Do you think that was real? Lady Gaga. Abracadabra, my goodness, there she is. Stefani. You can tell my TV's old. It's very old. It's one of them. It's got one of them tubes inside it. This TV's good for playing like a PS1 or playing like a retro system. This is an excellent TV for that. Lady Gaga. I know. What's her first name? Hello there,
I'm Glenn
Major.
Fry. Guess
I
what?
made this version
The
now.
H is O.
Super
Hello,
Bowling
Joel, on
Day
this
when
Super
all
Bowling Day
American
when all
families
the
go
American
bowling,
families
I guess.
go bowling, I guess.
Oh man, Lady Gaga's having a good time out there. Things are getting spicy out in that field. The game's been kind of slow. Looks like the real fireworks are during the halftime show. Bruno gonna be there? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh man. Lady Gaga putting the moves in old Bad Bunny there. Bruno gonna be there? Are you hoping Mr. Mars is going to show up there, Leviathan? You hoping Mr. Mars makes an appearance? Oh man, twirling around, having a good old time there. Do you think they actually got married? You think that's a real marriage there? Or do you think that's just another lie Bad Bunny's trying to push on us? That the real truth is over on Kid Rock's side of the halftime show. I think it was real because she was pregnant. You think that baby is real? Or do you think that's just a silicone stomach they glued to her? I don't understand the Super Bowl chat. What is there not to understand? Isn't Kid Rock not a good dude? I don't know what you're talking about, Bogo. From what I understand, he has a song called American Badass. American Badass. You got a song that has the word American in it? Can't go wrong. That doesn't sounds fine by me. Very not good, dude. Are you sure? He has a song called American Badass. How could you? How could you? How could a guy go wrong after naming a song like that? Why does it say music? Because there's a bunch of music happening about gaming. Is he drinking on there? Not good. Thank you for subscribing for 38 months of Mage. 38 months. Well, it looks like they're having a good time. They're all dancing around. What are you up to, Imagine? 38 months do mean a lot. Are you watching the big game, Imagine? Do you even care? Ricky Martin. Are you kidding me? Ricky Martin. Living La Vida Loca right there on my screen. Don't forget ball with the ball. I mean, that just touches your soul. I believe that wasn't ball with the ball. Isn't that in scripture? Isn't that in the book of Genesis? Chapter ball with the ball. Oh man, be careful, you might electrocute yourself. Oh man, that would be a bad move for the halftime show if someone got electrocuted. They definitely would never. Bad Bunny would get in trouble for that. He'd be a real Bad Bunny if there was a bunch of electrocutions going on. Oh, he just winked at me. Did you see that? Bad Bunny just winked at me. Oh man, I'm feeling real comfy in my chair right now. Feeling real comfy. I think he also has a song with interesting lyrics about kids. Bro, I'm so drunk I don't even know if I'll remember the game, but I'm going to have a good time. What you been sipping on there, Foo, mate? What you been sipping on? I'm glad you're having a good time. Uh-oh. Are you getting a bunch of drop frames? Are you guys getting a bunch of drop frames right now? I guess it probably doesn't even matter. Does it sound okay? Does sound okay? I guess it don't really matter as long as it sounds okay. It's not like you can actually see anything anyways. What you sipping on there, food mate? What you sipping on? I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad all y'all are having a good time. Hopefully the drop frames chill out there in a minute. Homemade corn alcohol. My goodness. You made it yourself there, food mate? You made it yourself. Oh! He just spiked the ball. He's a real football player now, that Bad Bunny. I wonder which team. They better let him choose a team to play on in the second half. If he's a real American, he'd play on the Patriots. I don't trust them Seattle Seahawks. I don't trust them. Corn. Homemade corn alcohol. A lot of alcohol is made from corn. Well, did you guys like it? Was that the best halftime show you ever did see? I didn't. From what I saw, I didn't see anything controversial, except for when he almost electrocuted those people up on them utility wires. You're a Panthers fan? Well, I guess better luck next year, Bo Gaming. I guess better luck next year. Kind of like the fact that they left the lights on. The set looked nice. You wish it was longer? I expect that did seem to fly by. I guess he did a good job. Bad Bunny left us wanting more. Bad Bunny left us wanting more. There were no Janet Jackson boobs, so not the best. You thought the best one was when a woman was attacked on stage and exposed to the world. That's your favorite halftime show there, Plush? About pacing people off. Need more bun bun? More bun bun? More bad bun bun? Oh, a simple urine test. I hate all them goddamn complicated urine tests. Why can't they be simple? Why can't I just pee and be done? Why do they have to be so goddamn complicated? You put on pants. Dial in this spreadsheet. And balls. Take a day off. Did that Matthew Broderick? Mike Tyson. 345 pounds. You want white? What? What are they all eating all that stuff for? Ten out of 10. Do not attempt. Is that Spike Lee? I remember Spike Lee. Y'all ever seen Bamboozled? Y'all ever see that movie Bamboozled? Bang. That's a hell of a watch right there. It's no Curtis and Viper, I'll tell you that much. What are those? The hell are those polar bears doing there? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I wouldn't allow a polar bear to be in my skybox at the Super Bowl. I think I'd be dead. They don't seem like they'd be good company at the Super Bowl. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Well, since we're talking about Janet Jackson, I remember in Jungle Fever. Oh yeah, that's right. The Winter Olympics is going on right now. The Winter Olympics. I don't know why I just said Janet Jackson. I don't know why you said it either, Leviathan. I don't know why you said it either. Please stay safe, Snoop. Please, Snoop Doggy Dog. Again and again and again, you run that ball over and over. Hello there, Zinder. Welcome, man. My name's Joe Mueller, and I'm watching the big, big game. As big as it gets, no game is bigger than the Super Bowl. You rooting for anybody there, Zinder? You rooting? Drake May looking for an opportunity to get a victory. Lombardi Trophy on the line. Oh, Sofia Vergara. Polar bear's a good transport. You ride polar bears? How do you able to get a saddle on a polar bear? Spike Lee directed Being John Malkovich. Did he? Spike Lee? I thought Spike Lee directed Wedding Crashers. I thought Wedding Crashers was a Spike Lee joint. Sofia Vergara. A top 2 Sofia Vergara. Joe was a big football fan. I played a little bit of football in high school, Shadow Days. I played a little bit of football in high school. I do like me some football. You know, after the apocalypse, there hasn't been much of football these days, so when it does come around, I do take my opportunity to watch it. After all, I did spend some time in Boston, you know. I did spend some time in Boston, so I gotta represent the Patriots. Now who's top 1? Spike Lee joint. Now who's top 1? What are you talking about there, Soph? Top 1 what? Polar bears. Maybe they're good for transport, but they're definitely no friend of mine. Listen, Soph, we're not... Oh, you're talking about top Soph. Listen, Soph, we're not going to go there. The top 2 both deserve to be there. You're top Soph? Number 1 Soph? Pound for pound, the number 1 Soph in the world. Pound for pound. I played a little football, just in high school, Scratch, just a little bit in high school. I maybe would have played a little bit in college, but I didn't make it that far in college. When I started signing up for classes, that's when Sarah came along, and I just, I couldn't keep up with that. I need to provide for my family. Sophia can be bottom Soph in my world. I'm okay with that. I'm top Soph. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions. America's next... But then, who's America's next top Soph? We already know about Vergara, and we already know about Is the Way. But who's America's next top Soph? Riddle me this. I was meant to the football players at my school for good reason. You were mean to them? Sophia can be. America's... The first half, almost nothing happened in the first half. It might as well be tied. Carrie Underwood. Great to have Carrie Underwood with us on Super Bowl Sunday. I have an igloo. I ride polar bears. Yeah, I have hamsters. They give me high-speed internet. I hid them in my walls. The hamsters, you can install hamsters instead of high-speed fiber. that what you're telling me? 18 of this postseason. I said would. We don't care when Sofia Vergara leaves. They can all fight for third place for all I care. They were dumb dickheads and got what was coming to them. All the football players were dumb. Every single one of them. Only one of the, you only liked one of them. You thought only one of them high school football players was a decent human being, you're telling me. They're disguising the coverages. They're making late moves. He's under so much goddamn pressure. Well, good to see you, Shadow Days. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this football game, even though not a goddamn thing is happening in it. How do you make corn alcohol? I don't know. You Google it, Bo Gaming. You type in corn alcohol, you're going to get a result. People make alcohol from potatoes, too. Is it good? I wouldn't say it is, but is it alcohol? Sure is. Yeah, they didn't have personality.
Beware. Something exciting is coming to video games. Gremlins 2, the new batch, the video game from Sunsoft.
Those goddamn
Help
gremlins.
Gizmo battle the menacing gremlins.
I'm trying to mind my own
But it
business, and the
won't be
gremlins, they
easy.
mess up my whole
Because
house.
this game has
I don't know
awesome
who was the
graphics
jerk who
that
fed
seem
them
to
after
come
midnight.
alive on the screen.
Who got the
Gremlins
water
2,
on them?
the
All I
new
know is
batch
I'm
from
the one who's got to clean up
Sunsoft.
the
Don't
mess.
say we didn't
I'm the
warn
one who's got to
you.
clean it up. Goddamn gremlins. Hello there, Con. You watching the big game there at the Leicester, Con? You watching the big game there? I had corn whiskey. I tasted like pain, and Listerine had a baby. Do not do that. It could result in moonshine. What could result in moonshine? Very quick slot receiver. So goddamn quick. Playing Seattle's defense. Oh! Oh. Got a little bit of a run there. Just because it makes you blind doesn't mean it doesn't make you drunk. Maybe I don't want to see nothing no more. You see the way my eyes are popping out of my head? Because Abby hit me so hard with that golf club. My eyes are just kind of... they're never going to be the same. Maybe I could afford to go blind for a little bit. 5 views and 5 likes. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time there, Bo Game. I'm glad you're having a good time. I got some moonshine. I do not have anything. I'm not drinking anything today. I'm staying laser focused, Scratch. I'm staying laser focused. Howdy. Yeah, I'm watching, but I prefer the commercials in your playlist. You'd rather see an old Gremlins commercial instead of a Adrian Brody turbo takes? Are you gonna use? Let me tell you this. Do you think one goddamn person in the entire world is going to start using TurboTax because of Adrian Brody? Do you think anybody in the entire world is going to do their taxes on TurboTax because of Adrian Brody? The star of Splice and the new movie The Expert? I'm going to have to venture a guess that would be no. Nobody's going to use TurboTax because of Adrian Brody. In fact, I think probably the only person who will use TurboTax is maybe Adrian Brody. Still got to do your taxes. Do I love Star Wars? Do I love Star Wars? I think Star Wars is perfectly fine. Bo Gaming. I think Star Wars is perfectly fine. If anything, I wish it was crazier. Scary, those grim shit, they come at night to nibble at your toes. Who's nibbling? Who's nibbling toes? Some people might like to get their toes nibbled on. I know. I hear about toes getting nibbled.
I'm wasting my time in class. I could
Doesn't
be
scare me.
doing other things.
You could be doing other things, couldn't you? I've heard enough. Kill them all. No, thank you. Nah. You don't want to nibble on some toes? You don't even have to nibble. You could stick the whole goddamn foot in your mouth if you want. Why just stop at the toe? Why just stop at the toe? There's still there's still a whole foot there. Sam Darnold. So far in that first half. He used his legs to get across midfield. Some people like to nibble, others like to be nibbled. He's had Sam Darnold dead to rights. It's been a really impressive game, at least for Chris Collinsworth. Chris Collinsworth seems to be razzled and dazzled. Angry Patriots defense. My favorite part in Star Wars is in Episode 2, The Sith Lord's Revengeance, where Darth Vader explodes Blungo Glip's head. And his brain gets all over the camera, and Darth Vader does suck on that. And when he says suck on that, he's like whipped out his lightsaber, and he's whipping it around like it's his dick, and you just hear wom 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 wom, and he just keeps screaming over and over again, suck on that, suck on that, wom wom wom, suck on that, wom wom wom. Up to my knees. I love that Joel can keep eye contact and watch the TV at the same time. Well, it's because of, how my eyes, I got crazy peripheral vision. I've got insane peripheral vision. So I can talk to you, I can look at chat and look at the game at the same time. Same time. That's good first drive. That what makes it so cool. Or so talented. Thank you. At least I'm good at something. Got the same eyesight as a horse. That ain't the only thing that's like a horse about me. Bad Bunny, you had a good time there, Liv? You had a good time there with Bad Bunny? Got the same eyesight as a horse. I gotta head to bed, but I love most of you. Most of us will sleep as snug as a bug in a rug there, Scratch. And whether it's in this stream or the next, I'll come back.
Dante. Where did you hear that?
I'll come back.
From your brother.
The prequel to the legendary Devil May Cry explodes with unrelenting action.
Explode with unrelenting action.
Fighting styles and become one hardcore demon slayer.
Dante!
Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. Rated M for mature. Sweet dreams.
Capcom, they got a big game coming out soon, don't they? Your night is made. Sleep well there, Scratch. Sleep well. Up to the knees, numb, 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 wom, wom, wom. Kenneth Walker Jr., Kenneth Father. In the third quarter, Sam Darnold, he missed his pace. He missed it. What the Kenneth Walker. Devil May Cry 3 is great. Are any of them bad? Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Oh, 2 is bad? What's bad about it? Oh man, 7 Patriots at the line. Got Sam Darnold to hurry up there and make a mistake. Another field goal attempt. I'm going to invite you to my wedding. You're going to invite me to your wedding? Is it going to be an open bar? Because Joe Miller can be a bit thirsty. I can be a bit thirsty. I hope it's an open bar. All right, let's see what you got there, Myers. You going to make another field goal? There it is. Nothing but field goals so far. It's notoriously bad. Dante doesn't talk. The combat sucks. The boss battle sucks. The level sucks. Dante doesn't talk. He's very talkative in the first game. He doesn't talk at all in the second one. What's that about? Why? Sounds like it was rushed. You're gonna invite me to your wedding? Open moonshine bar? Well, as long as I'm alive and still have my eyesight by the end of the night, I'm down to be there.
Are you ready to die?
No, I'm not. But it's not really up to me. Once Abby gets a hold of me, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. That's all she wrote once Abby finds me. God damn it, leave. God damn you. I'm just trying to relax and watch the big game, and you want to put this goddamn golf club on my head? This is my nice jersey. I'm going to get blood all over it. God damn you, leave. God damn you. I thought we were friends. Now I'll know I can't trust you at all. The Seattle are winning. Thought I'd match with Abby. Double whammy. Double whammy Abby. Double whammy Abby. You're clipping it? What, so you can laugh at me? So you can just laugh at me all the time? Click on that link and be like, I really got Joel that time. Good morning, golf club. God, squeezing my head so goddamn hard. That's a chunk of my brain. At the end of that golf club. That's my brain. Bleeding all over my jersey over here. It's disgusting. Disgusting. I'll never forget this, Lev. I'll never forget this. I promise. Google Gemini. What the hell is Gemini? Tell me when you post it on Insta so I can go laugh at it on there. Well, I ain't seen the clip yet. It's got to be funny first before I before I put it out on social media. You understand? Before I put it out there on social media. I'm a very private person. I'm not in it for the likes. I'm not in it for the clicks. I'm in it for the love of the game, Liv. For the love of the game. They think it's funny, not you, though. Well, unfortunately, Liv, my opinion, what matters the most in this channel, you understand? My opinion matters most. Oh! That guy got trucked up. That guy got trucked up. We think it's funny, not you, though. The dark side. Legion of Boom. Yo, I'm gaming so freaking hard right now. Now it's time. Now it's like a Super Bowl of gaming. I think you're just trying to draw eyes. I think you're just trying to steal some of Bad Bunny's shine there, Plush. I think you're just trying to steal some of Bad Bunny's shine. Oh, that the clip? I'll take a look at it after the stream. You can't post links in here, Scratch. Did you just make a clip, Scratch? Bad Bunny wishes he was as good at Neo as me. Oh man, can you imagine if his halftime show was Neo themed? Well, thank you for the clip. That Seattle defensive front. It's a struggle out there to score points. It's a real big struggle. You want to laugh at me? You don't want to laugh with me. You want to laugh at me, Scratch? That what you want to do? It was almost late to halftime because he was stuck on a boss battle. Has it been a particularly tough game, Plush? He only beat it because he's someone. Can you co-op in Neo? Can you? Just behind closed doors. Drake May. He was almost MVP this year, and he's having a hard time. God, this golf club is squeezing my head so goddamn hard. How dare you leave? How dare you? God damn it. Good hang time. I don't find it particularly tough. I use hammers as my weapon. They've used them for every game. Are hammers OP, as the kids say? Are the hammers OP? Hammer, I hardly. You're tearing through stuff with your hammer there. You like to swing it around? You know, I got a hammer too. Make it real shiny. I like to swing my hammer a bit too. I guess we're like hammer brothers there, Plush. I guess we're like hammer brothers.
You're corrupt.
I am. I'm willing to admit it that I'm corrupt. I'll keep a secret about what I'm corrupt about, but I will admit that I'm more than corrupt. I'm a goddamn demon. I'm a demon. I love the hammer super slow, but huge damage. If you know the moves, it feels unstoppable. Hello there, Zane. I knew Joel was a goddamn Patriot fan. Well, you know, I spent all that time in Boston with Tays. How could I not root for the Patriots? How could I not? I dug this jersey out of the rubble. Out of the rubble of Boston. Hello there, Nick. How you doing there? How you doing there? Welcome,
You're
mate.
corrupt.
I am corrupt. I'm very corrupt. I am a
Now
Patriot
drink your
fan.
f***ing water before
I
you
may be-
drop dead from dehydration.
Alright, let's drink some water, shall we? Refreshing. Are you watching the football game there, Nick? You watching the football game there? Did you see Bad Bunny? You just watched the commercials? You just watched the movie trailers? Have you been watching them all the way through? Anything in particular catch your eye there, Nick? Anything particular catch your eye? Melbourne, Australia. They're having a good time watching the Super Bowl. Rio de Janeiro. Was there a Spider-Man trailer? If there was, I missed it. Listen, Cartoon Face, I asked the questions here. Listen up. Listen up, a bunch of text in a chat. I ask questions too. At least I'm a cartoon, you're just a bunch of text. How I even know you're a real thing? How do I know you're not Chad J. Pate? How I know you're not one of them robots that's trying to steal my credit card number? How can I trust you? Oh man, get psyched, Sam Darnold. I said get psyched! This is crunch time, Patriots. There's only a quarter and a half left, and you got nothing to say for it on the scoreboard. You gotta start scoring some points, Patriots. Come on, Mike Vrabel. You said you'd rather you said you'd cut off your own dick to win the Super Bowl. Come on, snip, snip, Mike Vrabel. Have you ever imagined a bank robbery in the world of Harry Potter? A robber holding someone hostage. Don't force me to do an abracadabra on him. A Harry Potter heist. No, don't act like you don't care about Spider-Man. I don't. Peter Parker? Just some teenager taking selfies of himself and selling them to a newspaper? Boring. All he does is spend his days taking selfies and selling them to a newspaper. What kind of stupid story is that? Sarah would be disgusted with me right now. Well, why would that be? We used to watch Curtis and Viper together. How's the Super Bowl any worse? Bunny was bad or good bad? Don't act like you don't care about Spider-Man. Spider-Man? He all it does is just make jokes and stick to a wall. That's disgusting. The fact that he can just stick his hand to a wall and get stuck there, what the hell did he get on his hands? Why is he sticking to it? That's disgusting. Sarah would love Spider-Man? Well, I'll tell you what, Plush, when next time you play The Last of Us Part 1, and you look at her room, from what I recall, I don't see one goddamn thing about Spider-Man up in that room. So it sounds like you don't know a goddamn thing about Sarah. Assuming she likes Spider-Man. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm shielding her? I don't make any decisions about what's in there. Illegal blocking the bike. I'm just like the Green Goblin. Well, you know, I may be a bit of a scientist myself. I'm more of an apocalypse scientist. You know, you gotta do your own science when you're out there in the apocalypse. Sarah, is that Sabrina Carpenter? Prangalia. Sabrina Carpenter is having sex with a pile of potato chips? Is that what they're supposed to... You want to talk about silly. Sabrina Carpenter's been fucking a pile of chips. That's weird. Just like the Green Goblin. 'Cause I'm green. Green Goblin. A dog a day reunited with their family. Y'all being reunited with your families right now because of the Super Bowl? I don't have any family. My wife left me. Sarah's dead. Ellie's God knows where, missing fingers and everything. It's just me all by my lonesome watching the Super Bowl. Just a sad man. That's who Joe Miller is. Just a sad man on a death march. On a goddamn death march. I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Oh. And this bird you cannot change. They're playing Freebird during the, what is this? Is this Budweiser? Won't you fly high, Freebird? Won't you fly high, Freebird? The sun's in my eyes. Super Bowl 60. Well, I'll tell you what. It's another one of them boring Super Bowls. Again, look back. Ever eat a bird? I once ate a whole bowl of birds once. Let alone one bird, I ate a whole bowl of birds. I'm a real scientist, but I can't see anything anymore. Maybe I'm not the best either. You ever have a bowl of birds plush? You ever have a bowl of birds? You ever eat a bowl of birds with a spoon? Just trying to go down underneath. Can't get rid of it. I'm a real scientist. The fourth psych of the night. So much psych. No, do you have that with milk? No, you eat that bowl of birds. You wash it down with blood. The blood from inside the birds. You see, you kind of mash them up like mashed potatoes. It's kind of like a bird mush. See you later there, so. Thank you for hanging out. Sleep as snug as a bug in a rug. And whether it's in this stream or the next, y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now. Now I'm going to have blood bird dreams. I hope you're eating it with a spoon, Soph. I hope you're eating it with a spoon. And just because it's you, I hope they're vegan birds. I hope they're vegan birds. Their timing has just been off all night. The Patriots. Do you think the Patriots are just going to pull off a big comeback all of a sudden? Score. Have I ever eaten beaver? I've had a whole bowl of beavers, food mate. I've had a whole bowl of beavers. Jurassic Park. Xfinity? They're using Jurassic Park. Oh man, this is weird to watch. That is one big pile of shrimp. I do like shrimp. Now that's one big pile of shrimp. How much money do you think Jeff Goldblum got for this commercial? He better have got $1 million goddamn dollars. Bowen Yang and John Hamm eating crackers together? Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson likes crackers too. The final course. Who will eat the fees? George Clooney. Worst Super Bowl ever? I don't know. Do you remember 13-7? The last the Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. That was a pretty bad Super Bowl if you ask me. But yeah, this one's not. This one's pretty boring so far. Yeah, kicker MVP. He better get MVP. If this ends up, if he's the only one scoring all the points. Bro sounds buzzed. Hello there, Fallout. You saying I sound buzzed? You'd think I've had a drink or two. How you doing there, Fallout? I was watching the football game. You know what? I should check on my hot dogs. Check on my hot dogs right here. Behind the line. How you doing there, Fallout? Oh, he got checked under the tent. Now he's got to go in. Smith! Just chilling. You like the TV? Well, you know, I gotta entertain myself somehow. I'm just cooking up some hot dogs right here. Y'all want a dog? Crawfish, oh yes, you want some crawfish, food mate? Man, nobody can catch a goddamn thing. Cooper Kupp. Christian Gonzalez. The Patriots really could come back. They just 2 plays and that's it. Well, you want a hot dog? Okay, I'll get one. I'll get a nice juicy one for you, Con. How's my day? It was good. I was just complaining about Tom Brady earlier. That some bitch, saying he doesn't have a dog in this fight. He's out for the game. Well, that's not good for the Seahawks. That's not good. Tom Brady wins six Super Bowls. 6 Super Bowls. He wants the Seahawks to win because his legacy can keep going. They can't win without me. What a son of a bitch. He should be rooting for the Patriots. That selfish bastard. There's still a lot of time left. They're only up by 12 points. Still a lot of time. Same reason why he wanted the Chiefs to lose last year. He's like Michael Jordan. Don't want anybody to have any fun out there. If it means some sort of psychological age. Third youngest person to coach a Super Bowl. Drake May, almost MVP, but he's been a bit skittish in this Super Bowl. He's been a bit skittish. There's never been a shutout, ever. It ain't happened yet. Curtis Jones. Defensive hold. Their first down of the second half. Defense number 21. David Witherspoon. Oh man, he's holding them pretty good there. That was a good flag. I'll agree with that. If that had been a bad flag, I would have went crazy. But he deserved that. I still want the Seahawks. Come on, Seahawks. You gotta just let the Patriots score something, for God Christ's sake. Jeez Louise. Has Drake even made one completion this entire game? I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. Intensity that's contagious. Sorry the hot dog's taking so long, Con. You gotta really slow roast them. You really gotta slow roast these hot dogs, but trust me, once you get a hold of one, you're gonna wish that hot dog never ends. You're gonna wish it never ends. You're just gonna keep eating it forever. You think you've eaten half that hot dog? There's still a whole hot dog there. You're like, what did I even bite into? She goes into labor. Oh, man. Damn, Seattle forces and recovers the fumble. Not looking good for the Patriots. God damn it. Come on, Vrabel! Drake May. You thought you're almost MVP, and look at how you're playing right now. God damn. There's still a whole quarter left of football, but I do feel like this game is over. Man, it ain't over till it's over, but man, it feel over. As good as you seen, huh? Man, every time I see the Seahawks taking the ball downfield, it feels like they're in slow motion, just rumbling down the field. And Patriots can't do a goddamn thing. Kind of like Bad Bunny during that halftime show. Whenever Bad Bunny had the football, whenever he had possession of the football, he was just taking his time going down the field. Defense couldn't do nothing. Bad Bunny just seemed to be floating down the field, just taking his time. Christian McCaffrey singing a song. Here, give me a second, all right? These hot dogs are making, things are getting thirsty around here. Here, I'll be right back. Okay, give me a second. Hello there, Gus. I just went on a quick break there. No sound? Can you hear me now, Bates? You gotta get the Belatro. You could just start doing that right now, Gus. You don't gotta wait. Oh yeah, sorry about that hot dog. How am I gonna get you that hot dog? How am I gonna get that over to you? 12-0 lead. 4 quarter. You can hate me now via Death Stranding Courier. Oh, you want me to load that hot dog up in one of them catapult things and shoot it over to you? Put a little parachute on that hot dog? Man, nobody can catch anything. Death Stranding. No call. Send it that hot dog by carrier pigeon. What if I send it by, since you were talking about Harry Potter earlier, why don't we send it by one of them owls? One of them magic owls deliver that hot dog. Something tells me if we send one of them owls to deliver it, that hot dog's still going to be steaming hot by the time he gets it. There it is. I think that just sealed it. That's the first touchdown of the Super Bowl. That's right. Nothing but field goals until then. Game still isn't over, but it feels like it's over. Send that hot dog carrier pigeon. My name is Joe Mueller, Buzzed. My name is Joe Mueller, and I'm watching the Super Bowl. How you doing, Buzzed? How you doing? How's your weekend, Buzz? Chris Hemsworth. Oh, man. They're actually married. She's a beautiful woman. You ever see Fast 5? You ever see that movie Fast 5? She's that one cop Vin Diesel gets mixed up with. Man. Beautiful woman. Closing cover, huh? I'm doing good, Buzzed. They're Lay's potatoes. Oh yeah, I just remembered there was that Sabrina Carpenter commercial where she was fucking a pile of potato chips. You guys remember that? She made a man out of chips and then started dating him. Man, I didn't realize. I didn't realize Sabrina Carpenter was that desperate. I didn't realize she was that desperate that she would have to fuck a pile of chips. I've never... Are you saying you're surprised that I haven't had a romantic relationship with a pile of food? Oh, is this that Mr. Beast? Does anybody like Mr. Beast? Does anybody like this guy? I'm excited for the day when we learn that Mr. Beast has gotten plastic surgery. Can you imagine that when he starts getting plastic surgery? Getting them fillers and everything? Mr. Beast. Mrs. Beast? Chips. Are you telling me there was a moment in your life, Gus, where you were romantically involved with a bag of chips? That was my favorite bird. Hibou means owl in French. Fumet means smoking. You're a smoking owl? You're smoking out there? Long way to go. No, my relationship with Doritos is serious and not sexual. I don't know. You get Doritos involved, it sounds like you bring Doritos into the bedroom. Things liable to get spicy. Would you? Let's just say hypothetically, Gus, you had to bring a bag of chips into a sexual situation. What flavor are you going for? You gonna have some barbecue? You have barbecue. You gonna have a sour cream and onion? You gonna get fully dressed chips? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm the one and only Habu Famon. Smoking out. No joke, I have Cool Ranch Doritos underwear and wore them on a date 2 years ago. Well, let me ask you this, Gus. Did your date get to have a snack later that night? Did they tear open that bag of chips later that night there, Gus? She laughed and enjoyed herself. Well, there you go. As did I. Well, there you go, Gus. Spicy. Spicy Cool Ranch. Stefan Diggs. Diggs! You're only going to make things worse. Don't do it, Diggs. Clearly out of bounds. Probably Cheetos. You bring Cheetos into you bring Cheetos into the bedroom there, Fuma? There's still 13 minutes left in this game. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Second and 4. All right, second and 4, fourth quarter. Drake May, this is your time to become a legend, a New England Patriot legend. What can you do, Drake? Damn! Good catch! Good catch. Making some progress downfield. Man, there were a lot of Seahawks there. I don't know how he was able to thread that needle. A lot of Seahawks. Oh! Touchdown! And the game has changed. And the game has changed. My goodness. Look at that. Well, it ain't gonna be a shutout, that's for sure. Ain't gonna be no shutout. You're that kind of guy who doesn't give a damn. Man, what? Those are two crazy catches. We got ourselves a ball game. 1907. Man, look at that spiral. That was a good spiral right there. Good job there, Drake May. It ain't over yet. We learned anything from that Patriots Atlanta Hawks game. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, man. Man, it's crazy. That guy got inside that car before that car even was there. How'd he do that? He sat down in that car and then the car assembled around him. Is that how F1 is these days? Is that what they do in F1? The car just assembles itself around you? Matthew Broderick. That's Ferris Bueller himself. That's how you bought your Corolla. It just assembled itself around you. Dial in this spreadsheet. Must be a Toyota thing. I ain't too familiar with them Toyotas, but maybe that's just one of them Toyota things. I'll be right back. This a Red Bull commercial? Charlie. Silly dog. Damn. You shouldn't give Red Bull to your dog, I'll tell you that much. Took longer than the commercial though. For the car to assemble, how long did it take? Andy Samberg's trying to sell mayonnaise with that Elle Fanning? Why is Elle Fanning in this commercial? Okay, I really need to see what this woman wants. She's yelling at me louder and louder. I can't ignore her anymore. Alright, well, good luck there, Fumai. Good luck there. I'm just going to keep on cooking these hot dogs right here. Trying to enjoy this football game. It just got more interesting, I'll say that much. Sacked 5 times. Sacked 5 times, but he got that led the league. It took 3 hours for that car to assemble around you. Did you get to fall asleep? I'll save you one, Fumont. So Lasticon and Fumont, they want hot dogs. They take a while to cook. They got a slow roast. Retracted. Christian Gonzalez. All night long. Shut down corner. Christian Gonzalez shut down corner. Like that. Darrell Ravis.
Friday, something big is coming to TGIF.
TGIF!
I'm right here.
Thank God.
She can't help you, Earl. Where are you?
Thank God it's
You're
Friday.
being moved by a higher power. That's right, Earl, the president of ABC.
Where's my tent? Where's my TV?
They're all right behind you, Earl.
I can't watch.
Are they going? Is he getting sucked into a vortex?
Fridays are bigger than ever.
Fridays are
When am I
bigger
ever
than-
going to need to learn about topographic maps? Am I ever going to use that my entire life? No.
I always like topographic maps. And that's them like 3D maps that come out at you like a mountain range. You can actually feel the mountains. That ain't flight. You actually feel that mountain on your fingertips. I always like that. I always like to feel my maps like that. More than just paper. That's, you know, you got a real tactile experience enjoying that geography. They're gonna stake that line of scrimmage. You gotta stake that line of scrimmage, Patriots. You gotta stake it. Was that intentional downing? Was that intentional grounding? Is that what that was? Oh, number 9 was in the area. Oh, man. There's only so much of this game left, and the Patriots... Is it too late? Is it too late for them? All right, 3rd and 11. This is an important down, Patriots. Come on, we got to get a stop here. Come on, Patriots. You got this. Do it for Boston. Do it for Tess. Oh, man. He laid out for it, but he couldn't catch it. All right, 4th and 11. Punt us the ball. Come on, Patriots. You got this. There's plenty of time for a miracle. Hell, I wouldn't even call it a miracle. You could do this. Plenty of time. You just got to play your game, Patriots. You just got to play your game. Patriots with a chance. Oh, man. Terrible field position. Terrible field position. But we got to do what we got to do. You got to catch that ball. I agree. You remember Xavier Smith from the Rams. You remember Xavier. Science, girl. When am I ever going to know about topographic maps? 10-4 to go. You had them open and you maced it? We're only going to get so many opportunities here. Come on, Drake. Come on. Just make the goddamn throw. Hello there, Simone. I mean, I lived in Boston, Simone. I got to root for the Patriots. Hurdling for the first down. Are you rooting for the Seahawks, Simone? You a Seahawks fan? My partner is a Pats fan and he went to bed sad. I mean, the game ain't over yet. They just scored a touchdown. You hope they both lose? Well, somebody's got to win, Simone. Somebody has to win. What the hell was that? You don't like football there, Simone? You ain't a fan? You gotta go for a few throws there. I used to love it a while back. Don't watch anymore, but I'm still a Denver fan. There's still a Denver vein. So you mean if Denver was in this, you'd want to see them win? As we dive under, we're gonna need to dive under here. I'm very angry and upset. You know, I have to scooch. Come on, Drake. Oh, man. All right, Drake. Making this game interesting. Gonna need some more of that. We're gonna need some more magic here. Man, if they had just been playing a little bit better earlier in the game, god damn. There is a rhythm all of a sudden, but man, it's late. He's got to throw it the other way. Well, you're doing good, Simone. You're going to wake your partner up if the Pats somehow pull this out? Intercepted. Well, there days. I think that's about all she wrote there. I think that's all she wrote. Do I have game day food? Yeah, I'm making these hot dogs right here. I'm grilling up some hot dogs. They take a while to cook, but man, when they're ready, God, they're good. God, they're good. Drake May. They just caught in the bright lights. Getting lost in them bright lights. Sam Darnold could. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How we feeling out there? How's your Super Bowl commute? I need a saga. What's the saga? It's the big game. It's the Super Bowl. I don't even know what number it is, but it's the Super Bowl. How was your stream there, Juji? Good to see you there, Juji. Did you have a fun time over there playing them Marvel Rivals? Oh, I'm doing just fine. Well, I'm not doing fine. I'm rooting for the Patriots, and they're kind of shitting the bed right now. They're kind of shitting the bed right now, which I do not appreciate. Rivals and Frag. What is Frag Punk? What is Frag Punk? Thank you very much for raiding this channel. You know, I'm a sad, twisted old man. A lot of bad things have happened to me throughout my life, and I can be a rather dour individual. I can be rather dour. So the fact that you would raid this channel and spend your time with me, it do mean a lot. It mean a whole hell of a lot. It's like Counter-Strike and Valorant. Oh. Did you used to play Valorant and Counter-Strike? God, them fangirls and fanboys. You're telling me. People kind of go crazy over me. People kind of go crazy. I played Counter-Strike for a bit. Did you get all caught up in like trading skins and everything? Were you one of them people trading Counter-Strike skins and gambling and stuff? No, you never got into that stuff. I just play in dialogue. When was the last time? So how Frag Punk, is that a newer one? Is that a new game? Oh man, the Seattle Seahawks looking to seal this thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, he just fell down.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
It's new and free. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Ooh.
Splashing all over the place.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
I should
We're
try.
getting it all over the place. Yikes.
Is it crazy violent, Juji? Is there just blood on the floor? Limbs getting blasted off? Because that's the kind of violence I'm into. If you can't dismember somebody with a shotgun, I don't know if I want to play it. Thank you very much for that rating. You need to drink some water, eat some food, take it easy. You do that, Juji. You take care of yourself. Thank you
Now
very
drink
much
your
for that
fucking
rating.
water before you drop dead from dehydration.
All right. I'll drink some water, I promise. Let me drink some water here.
Sit back and relax.
Refreshing. Thank you very much there, Chad. Welcome in. My name's Joe Mueller. I met a little girl named Ellie Williams, and I took her all the way across the country to look for the Fireflies. You see, Fireflies were a group that were trying to make a cure to this whole goddamn mushroom apocalypse that's going on here. When we got there, I don't know what to expect, but when we got there, I found out that the only way they were going to make a cure was, the only way they could do it is they were going to have to, Ellie was going to die. There's no other way around it. And I just couldn't let that happen. So I did what I had to do, and I created some violence. I hurt a lot of people, but the one person who I didn't want to get hurt that day, Ellie, I saved her. DJ Khaled and Keenan Williams and John C. Riley. John C. Riley, huh? Well, thank you very much, Chad8472. I hope you're having a good weekend. Mushrooms are pretty delicious, I agree. But you gotta eat the right mushrooms. You eat the wrong mushroom, you're gonna become a mushroom, you know what I'm saying? You eat the wrong mushroom, you're gonna be a mushroom, and you don't want to be that. Trust me. Oh, Keenan Thompson, DJ Khaled, and John C. Riley. Oh, and what, Machete. What's his name? Danny Trejo. They're all trying. Oh, Anna Gasteyer. They're all trying to lose weight with Wegovy. Y'all, is anybody out there taking Wegovy? I'd be pretty cute. You be a pretty cute mushroom? I believe that, Scratch. I believe that. You know, Steve is going to be meeting a couple people visiting in LA soon. Aren't you doing that yourself, Scratch? Aren't you heading out to Los Angeles? Be a pretty cute mushroom. You'd be cute, but would you be tasty? Would you be a tasty mushroom? Can it generate report? I am in June. I gotta be a little gremlin to Steve. In 11 when I be the most delicious mushroom. You're gonna be a gremlin? I've been standing making these hot dogs for a while. I need to take a load off, sit down in my chair again. Some people said I'm in my soft era. I look a little bit soft around the midsection, but you know. It's all them hot dogs I've been eating. All them damn hot dogs. Been to every Super Bowl. Good time never been so good. Sweet Caroline. Oof. That's a hard hit right there. That's a real hard hit. Good times never feel so good. Section 108. Drake May, Super Bowl 50. Joel, you are in your soft area. You love it. Oh man, I used to have rock solid abs. I could almost deflect bullets with my abs. Man, Drake May is getting absolutely swarmed right now. He is getting absolutely swarmed right now. This is with a 4-man rush. God damn you, Cole. God damn you. We're just trying to hang out. Just trying to hang out and watch a football game. You gotta put this thing on my head. I'm sitting in my comfy chair and I'm gonna get my brain blood all over it. Gonna get my brain blood all over this chair, my nice Patriots jersey here. God damn you, Colin. God damn you. I'm just trying to watch the game. 44-yard line. That's what I'm looking for. Is that what you're looking for? What, the golf club on my head? That's what you're looking for, Scratch? Go. Oh my. Are you kidding me? It's turning to a goddamn massacre, this football game. The Patriots are getting destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. They're mauling Drake May. They're absolutely mauling him. It's a goddamn massacre. Are you a Patriots fan there, Colin? You a Patriots fan? God damn it. You're welcome, Leviathan. I'm glad you're able to watch it. You're out there in the middle of nowhere. $29-7. Sam Darnold. A reclamation. Seahawks are definitely going to win this one, Lev. Jesus Christ himself would have to come down from heaven to change the outcome of this game. Seahawks are going to win it. They're getting absolutely destroyed right now, them Patriots. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Mentally. Defense wins championships. It do. It certainly do. Defense. A girl from Seattle came and beat your ass now. They're beating your team. I don't know if that's as funny as you think it is, Lev. I don't know if that's as funny as you think it is. All you're doing is multiplying my trauma. All you're doing is multiplying, magnifying, making it worse. Just when I thought I was able to get over Abby, what Abby did to me, y'all make me wear this golf club, and then the Patriots lose the Super Bowl? Thank you for that hug, Scratch. Thank you for that hug. Even though you're going to be a gremlin to Steve when you go visit him. Don't be too much of a gremlin. Take it in and bring it out. You'll be a sweet gremlin. Close game, anything could happen. It ain't a close game no more, Kron. Ain't a close game no more. This game is over. This game is over. I mean, there's still 4 minutes left, but God damn it. God damn it. I get to see my team lose and have this golf club on my head. Seattle. You'll patch me up? Don't worry. Sitting up there with that front four. Now they're just getting a bunch of garbage yards in garbage time. Made that Super Bowl 14 and nothing. God damn it. I really thought the Patriots had a chance here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Thomas. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Thomas. That's why they call it defense. Let them get up to small stuff and run the timeout, but nothing big. We're just getting smoked here tonight. Supposed to be a prevent defense. Well, you a football coach there, Leviathan? You a football coach? Spotty. Minimal gain. Oh, I played Madden a few times. You ever get in one of them Madden tournaments? Not even in my league, shit face. You ever do one of the Madden tournaments? I see the last one they did, the championship. You could win $250,000 playing Madden. $250,000. You're an expert now because of Madden. I guess that game made a whole bunch of experts out of people. Oh man, right in the ribs. Last time you played Madden, you had horrible internet. You're on defense and all of a sudden the person you're playing is scoring a touchdown. You haven't even moved. Timeout. Burn his second timeout here. Oh man, this is carefree. This looks like a tampon commercial if I've ever seen one. Bunch of just a footloose and fancy free ladies. Gotta be tampons. Man, look at how much fun they're having riding motorcycles, swimming, putting on pants, carefree. No cell phone inside. Fancy free footloose and fancy free Nate. You heard me. That's a good point, Chris. Feedback. They switched out what they were doing on the offensive side. Offense, defense, special teams. It all comes together to put a beat down on the New England Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. Night's as close as it gets. I'm all watching this for in the zombie apocalypse. This, I have come to the conclusion. This may very well be a gigantic hallucination, Nick. This very well may be just a huge hallucination. I don't even know if y'all are here right now. I may have the last marble rolling around in my noggin here. You're starting to suspect I'm not the real Joe Mueller. You're telling me there's more than one Joe Mueller? You're telling me there's more than one? Man, they got hurt. I don't know about Joe Mueller, but what about Joe Miller? You don't bring her up again. My name is Joe Mueller. And I've eaten a few too many hot dogs. I've eaten a few too many hot dogs, if you ask me. Taking this goddamn thing off my head. I'm trying to enjoy the game. At least what's left of it. Onside kick. This will be the first onside kick of the entire postseason. You ate too many tamales? What kind of tamales? What kind of tamales you got over there, Leviathan? What you nibbling on? Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 do, da 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 do da do, da do da do do. Levi Stadium. There ain't no watch time command. Ain't no watch time command. All right, here we go. Onside kick. Still 2.5 minutes left in the game. I'll see. I'm taking a timeout. We're gonna have to wait a second for that onside kick. The first onside kick of the 2020 of this postseason, huh? Jim Harbaugh's son. Man, it's tough dealing with that Michael Myers. Gotta have it here. The Seahawks have it. It's time to get ready for that party. God damn it. They just gotta run out the clock now. Who bet on yellow Gatorade? Is that what you bet on, Leviathan? Roger called down and said we need more drama. Some Gatorade color drama. Spade allows them to get around the edge, huh? That's not Gatorade. Ew. Ew! That's not Gatorade. I'll tell you what, that wouldn't be the worst thing that's ever happened during the apocalypse. Hell, a jug full of urine, that's fairly normal for the apocalypse. That's fairly normal. Hell, earlier I was talking about how I used to eat bowls of birds. You ever eaten a bowl of birds? You mash them up like mashed potatoes and just eat this like crunchy bird gruel. Yeah. I've done it a few times. Just a few. Sounds like something you would get at KFC, mashed birds. Bowl of Burt like Ernie's roommate. Bowl of Burt. What about bowl of Big Bird? Not Burt, I'm Bird. Oh man. Oh, there's a flag down. God, it's a massacre right now. Holding on the office. It ain't a touchdown. Go back, Seattle. Why don't you head back there? He doesn't believe it. Are you still watching the stream there, Leviathan, in Discord? You still watching it? There are no chicken bowls. Bird bowl.
We're in the end game now.
Oh, this is definitely the end game of the Super Bowl. We're about the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl.
No shit.
Couple of minutes until they're starting a celebration. Look at this amazing demonstration. Well, it looks like the Patriots have a bright future, but just not this. This ain't their year. Sam Darnold reclamation project. He's the one who, got cast off from the Jets and the Panthers and the Vikings. Now he's about to put a ring on it. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold about to put a ring on it. What? Jesus commercial. Jesus Christ is advertising? Did you guys know that Jesus Christ had an advertising book?
Meet adventure head on with a hero willing to hang over a 1,000-foot drop, fall beneath the iron wheels of tons of steel, race beyond jagged cliffs, and face the deadly confrontation of nuclear attack.
Nuclear attack.
Now, adventure has a new commander, Steven Seagal. Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, rated R. Now playing at a theater near
Someone
you.
turn on the lights then. Why is the territory so dark? Just turn on the lights. It wouldn't be too bright. Then it'll be bright territory. You don't want to send Steven Seagal in there. You want it to be too dark. Otherwise, he's not going to see who he needs to kill. That was so horrible. He should have made the first Under Siege and then retired. That first Under Siege movie, though, that's so good. So good. Gary Busey, Tommy Lee Jones. Man, love me some Under Siege. Guy who directed Under Siege also directed the classic 90s thriller, The Fugitive, with Harrison Ford. Same director as Under Siege. The Walmart post-game show, huh? Walmart post-game show. 4th down for the Seahawks. What a 9-13. Damn. Steve was right. I really liked Megan 2.0. I hear that's a real fun movie. I'm glad you liked it, Con. What'd you think of the first movie? What'd you think of the first Megan? What did they do to sell out for the block? I don't know what you're talking about, Leviathan. Patriots out of timeouts. There was nobody back for the punt return. I don't think they really cared. Big night and a big game. Oh, you got taken down in bounds. Got taken down in bounds. So the clock continues to roll. Caught by Mike. 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the Super Bowl. Team to win the division. One more time. Get psyched again, Drake. First one was okay, suspense with a light murdery fun, but the second one's plot and over-the-top action scenes were incredible. Would she say a woman's work? I lost it. What about Jermaine Clement as that billionaire? I felt like that was a bit unexpected and quite funny. I thought Jermaine was quite funny in that role. I think what the kids would say is that Megan 2.0 got slept on. If you ask me, Megan 2.0 got slept on. I believe that's what the kids say, right? That's what the kids say these days. Man, what's with all these flags? Just get the game over with. Why are you flying all these flags? Defense number 20 saving. You love the first one, you haven't seen the second one? Well, they got to make up for the ones they didn't throw in the first half. Yeah, the referees need to feel like they were a part of the game, so they're throwing all their flags at the end of the game. Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold. God damn it. How could you, Patriots? How could you, Mike Vrabel? How could you do that to us? Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold? What a disgrace. I will never get over this loss. Never, ever. It's going to scar me for the rest of my life. I dare say this is one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. Seeing the Patriots lose this Super Bowl. One of the worst things that's ever happened to Joe Mueller. And a lot of bad things have happened to Joe Mueller. Let me tell you. Well, there it is. Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champions. They got their revenge. They got their revenge on my New England Patriots. God damn it. Oh. Just putting the confetti in the air. See you later, Leviathan. Sleep as snug as a bug in a rug. And whether it's in this stream or the next, y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now. Seattle Seahawks. Not the result I was looking for. God damn it. Yeah! Patriots. I thought you had a chance tonight. It was close for a while. It was only in the, 9-0 by halftime. Then Seattle cracked it wide open. Cracked it wide open. That one day of adversity, huh? Got a brotherhood. I've been called the heart of this defense. Now you're a Super Bowl champion. Group of guys who battle every day. I battle every day too. No one ever sings my song. All them doubters. God. I wish they doubted themselves. It didn't make it any easier tonight. God, it pains me to see the Seahawks celebrating. New England Patriots, you let me down today. You let me down. I thought you were going to be able to do it for Boston. Thought you'd be able to do it for Boston, but you didn't. Man, I'm going to be bummed out all week. And man, I'm usually bummed out. I'm usually sad about something. It's usually because one of my friends got eaten by a zombie. But this week, I'm going to be sad because a bunch of guys I don't know lost a football game. Most of the time, last week I was sad because Gene got eaten by a stalker. But this week, I'm sad because of a football game. I know, Dave. I know. It hurts. Trauma is trauma no matter where it comes from, whether it's a friend dying from being eaten by a zombie or because my New England Patriots lost a football game. Oh, you're celebrating? Well, I'm glad you're happy, Lev. At least somebody's got to be today. Somebody's got to be happy. NFC Championship game. Be the attitude you heard. I'm trying to get that camera shot right there. Sam Darnold, Super Bowl champion. First starting quarterback in NFL history to win Super Bowl after playing with five teams. Five plus teams. Weird feeling. Sam Darnold. Not only did the Patriots lose, they lost to Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. He used to be a Jet. He used to be a New York Jet. Now he's a champion. Son of a bitch. He believes himself because of his family and friends. I haven't heard him mention God yet. Family and friends? And no mention of God? I don't blame him. It's hard to believe in a God in the middle of this apocalypse. It's even harder to believe in a God after the Seattle Seahawks win. Cooper Kupp. Stephon Diggs. Drake May. Come up soft in this game. Mark Vrabel. All was yellow. Yellow Gatorade. Well, that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Super Bowl. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I don't know if it was a good time. I was angry for a bunch of it, and my team lost, so feels like a loss to me. But maybe y'all had a good time. Maybe y'all had a good time. I hope you did. You too, Lev. I do apologize. I have not been streaming as much as I have, but I've been making them clips. I've been making them Instagram reels. Hope y'all have been enjoying those. I'll be on tomorrow night, though. I will be on tomorrow night. You seen them? You like them, Liv? I'm trying. Joel Mueller is trying to branch out. Trying to branch out a little bit, do a little more of them reels. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Liv. I'm having fun making them. It's about the only fun I have these days. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I ain't the easiest guy to hang out with. But it do mean a whole hell of a lot that you would spend some time. You could be anywhere on the whole god dang internet. A whole god dang internet. And you decide to spend some of your time with me. That do mean a whole hell of a lot. Whole hell of a lot. I do appreciate it. Chad, thank you for following. GUG, thank you for the raid. Imagine, thank you for 38 months. Gus, thank you for 15 months. Dublin, 32 god dang months. Man, that's a lot of months there, Dublin. And Leif, thank you for 6 months, half a year. Half a year. That's our stream for today. There's all them Resident Evil games I'm supposed to be playing. I'll be playing them soon. The safest big city in America. Alright, let me see something here. Fixer of our problems. What do you take on the biggest trip of your life? You take a big old suitcase. That's what you take. Big vacation, huh? What you carry with you makes you. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's go right AKA BSB. He's doing Dark Souls Remastered Randomizer. Randomizer. And I'll see y'all very, very soon, so I'm going to hit this chat button. It's gathering all you cowpokes up. Thank you for watching, subscribing, following, and lurking. Whatever the hell it is you're doing at the other end of this screen. Oh, it's hot. Sticky, pantsless. It makes you feel real good. And I mean real good. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll make this red button. When I see it hit his feet, I'm out of here. There it is. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. I do. I love you.